Mike Appel, my manager, has somehow talked his way into John Hammond's office. Now, I know who John Hammond is.
Right.
Signed Dylan, Billie Holiday. I mean, this guy signed everybody, and I'm telling myself, I've got nothing to lose. The worst I'm going to be is exactly like I am. And I almost convinced myself that was true.
Yeah, but you got to tell yourself something.
I almost convinced myself it was true until I sat down and looked across. It was a tiny little room, looked across the little desk, and there was John Hammond, gray suit, gray flat top, tie, shirt, feet up on the desk, resting back.
Right.
And so Mike Appel, my manager at the time, said a bunch of stuff like, "Oh, we're just in here to see if you got any." I mean, he just started to get so, he went insane. And so and Hammond was ready to kill us or throw us out. And finally he said, "Look, just play me something."
So just like that.
Yeah, and I just went. I had skin like leather and the diamond hard look of a cobra. I was born blue and weathered, but I burst just like a supernova. I could walk like Brando right into the sun, then dance like a Casanova, with my black jack and jacket and my hair slick sweet, silver star studs on my duds like a Harley in heat. When I strut down the street, I could feel its heartbeat. The sisters fell back, said, "Don't that man look pretty?" Cripple on the corner cried out, "Nickels for your pity." Them downtown boys sure talk gritty. It's so hard to be a saint in the city. And he said, "You got to be on Columbia Records."
Wow. And you were broke at that point, nearly homeless, right? Kind of
Yeah.
not.
No, I was homeless.
You were
I wasn't
homeless.
nearly homeless. I was living in a sleeping bag on my buddy's floor.
Unbelievable. And what pressure. Then when they say, "Hey, you got a deal,"
Yeah.
what pressure, right? To put out that first album because you just want it to hit and you don't want to disappoint these people.
John Hammond wanted me to make a record with just the guitar and my voice. I had a band, so I tried to get the band onto the record. And I finally was able to get basically the rhythm section of the band onto the record, but I couldn't use any electric guitar. They didn't want me to use any electric guitar. And because it was the day of the singer-songwriter.
Right.
So James Taylor and these were all the big...
Jackson Brown.
Yeah,
You're right.
day of the singer-songwriter, they were looking for the new Dylan. And they didn't even know I played with the band when I got signed.
Wow.
They had no idea that I had any rock chops whatsoever.